The incidences at Baitul Zikr Mosque in Gari Shahu and Baitul Noor Mosque in Model Town were contained after several hours of fighting and bloodshed. Hadhrat Khailfatul Masih V, Hadhrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad Ayudullah Ta'ala bin Isra al-Aziz has issued the following statement.
The terrorist attacks that occurred today at two of our mosques in Lahore were completely barbaric and alien to all forms of humanity. These attacks took place in mosques which are places of worship and at the time of the Friday prayers, which all Muslims know is a holy and sacred time. No true Muslim could ever countenance such attacks, such cruelty and such barbaric behavior. No form of terrorism has any place in Islam, and thus those who are behind these attacks may justify their acts in its name, but let it be clear, they are Muslim only in name and never in deed. The situation in Pakistan is extremely grave. For decades, Ahmadi Muslims have not been able to live in peace. In fact, they live their lives in constant danger. In 1974, Ahmadi Muslims were declared non-Muslim by the government of Pakistan, and then 10 years later, the infamous Ordinance 20 was adopted, which criminalized all forms of Ahmadi worship and the practice of its faith. These laws effectively legitimized the exclusion and persecution of our Jamaat in Pakistan. Ever since, extremists have taken advantage and targeted Ahmadis. Despite this cruelty, Ahmadis have remained loyal citizens of Pakistan and have never shown any form of civil disobedience. At this time, we do not know the full extent of what has happened. However, it is clear that dozens of Ahmadis have been killed and many others have been injured. I pray that Allah may grant patience to all those who have been left bereaved and grant an elevated status in paradise to those who have been martyred. May God restore to health those who have been injured. The Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat is a peace-loving, true Muslim Jamaat. Thus, there will be no improper reaction from any Ahmadi. Our salvation lies in our supplications to God Almighty, and we believe that He has and always will help us. No terrorist and no government can ever stop the progress of our Jamaat because it is a divine organization. May Allah protect all good-natured people from the evil acts of those opposed to peace.
Dear viewers, I ask you to stay with MTA News throughout the day for continued updates of the tragedy in Lahore. Assalamu alaikum.